Hello and welcome to Odd Drawing. Go ahead and grab yourself something to draw with and something to draw on. And today we're going to draw Pikachu. So here we go. And this is my first time drawing Pikachu. So if this is your first time drawing Pikachu, then it'll be our first time drawing Pikachu together. So I'm starting off here with a kind of a basic shape for all creatures. I might actually do a video about that with a simple head and a simple body. Especially small, cuddly creatures like Pikachu. So we got the head, we got the body. Now we're going to add the arms and the fingers. He's got 4 fingers. So there we go. Nice, quick 4 fingers there. And also he has an opposable thumb, which means that Pikachu is a primate. And let's fix his head here. And here's another arm. And we want to make sure that this arm is the same size as the other arm, just for the sheer fact of symmetry. Now to get it as close as possible. And now it's just erasing a couple things. And if you're using straight pen or you're using crayon, don't worry about it. If you just follow along, and if there's some extra lines, that's cool. You can always come back with a pencil or something to erase with. I am, of course, doing this on digital format. So now we're adding in the legs. So we're going to add the little legs. He's kind of got like a drumstick leg, like a chicken drumstick leg. So we're going to erase here. And that way we have a nice little platform, but we still have a kind of lines where his body goes, and we'll just bring in the kneecaps a little bit, and then let's go ahead and add the feet. And this nice little teardrop and 2 lines, boom, boom. And same thing on the other side. Once again, let's try to make it the same size, or roughly the same size, boom, boom. And there we go. And this could still be a number of different cartoon characters. So if you want to go from here and create your own cartoon character, go for it. Have fun. That's what it's all about. So there's Pikachu's little nose, and let's go ahead and let's do his mouth. Boom and boom, and there we go. Nice big smile. He's got his mouth wide open. He's kind of cheering, doing his little Pikachu Pika Pika thing. And he's got these nice, like, rosy red cheeks, like super red, and then a nice little eyeball. And Pikachu's eyeballs are further apart than your normal eyeball, which is normally one spacing apart for human eyeball, but Pikachu's not human. So we're going to make them far apart. Let me just erase this little part right here in the middle, and then fill it in a little bit more. Now we got Pikachu's face. And what else do we need here? His ears. So it's kind of got these rabbity ears. So let's make these big swooped up ears. And let's fill this in here on the top. He's got kind of like a black stripe kind of thing, or a cap on his ear. And then it looks like one of his ears is always over. So one is up, and then one is always over. So we'll put this one going over to the side, and put the black cap on that one as well. The little swoop on it, and we fill it in, and almost done here. But let's add in his trademark. One big thing about Pikachu is his tail. So it's kind of like a Z, like a zigzaggy Z kind of looking thing. So just kind of a line, and then connect it with another line. Then bring it up, and then we're going to bring it over to the left, and then down, and then back over, and then just kind of follow it, and it gets smaller as we get closer to his back. All right. Boom. So there's a nice little bit of Pikachu there. And let's add some other stuff. Let's add some color. And if you are following along, feel free to follow along as many times as you want to. Practice makes perfect. And also on my social medias, I will have this image up. So I'll have links below. You can follow me there. And if you want to post your version of this drawing, then please post it on any social media and just hashtag it Odd Draws Pikachu. Odd Draws Pikachu. And I'll have that tag on my social medias so that way you can just see exactly what it is. And let's just color him in yellow. So I'm using a lasso tool for anybody using digital drawing methods. And if you're not, then you just fill it in the old-fashioned way. And I'm going to fill him in all yellow because I'm doing it digital. And if you are not doing it digital, then you might want to leave some spaces for his eyeballs and all that fun stuff. But you can always go back in there. And it's all fun. And like I said, if this is your first time drawing, this is my first time drawing Pikachu. And we can go back and we can do better and we can do better and we can do better and practice, practice, practice. And it's all about just having fun and having a good time with it. And yeah, I'd love to see you guys' drawings of it. There's a little pink mouth, and then we'll do a little bit of a lighter pink tongue. And so if you hashtag it, I will like it. And I'll be on the lookout for those, and I will try to share it as well and give you guys the credit for putting in the work, because that's really what it's all about, right? We're putting in the effort. We're having a good time. We're having fun. We did his little red cheeks, and then just his. We're gonna come in here, and he has this little brown spot on the back of his tail, and it's just kind of like a zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. And we follow it back around, and boom, it's got that little bit there. But you guys have put in the work, so if you're drawing it, then post it out there. Let people see that you guys are working hard, and and if you don't want to, you don't have to. No pressure here. And we're just having a good time. So now we're going to put in some shading on Pikachu, just because I enjoy doing a little bit of shading. So I'm going to use airbrush, and you can use whatever you want. If you're using like a crayon or a color pencil, just use a little bit of a darker, maybe a gold yellow instead of the real sunny yellow that you got there. And I'm going to just put a little chin on him. And let's see here. I'm going to use a smaller brush. There we go. Make it a little bit there. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. And yeah, so we're just having fun. If you guys are Pokemon fan, awesome. And if you're not, either way, you're here, you're drawing, you're learning, and that is really what is important. Is you're drawing, and hopefully this inspires you to draw more today. Or, maybe you'll draw tomorrow. And, I do have other videos. And if you want to go and try those ones out, This is all just about fun and having fun and drawing. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you want me to draw next, put them in the suggestion or put them in the comments below. And I'll look at them. And, yeah, I'll pick some definitely if you're putting them on there. So that's about it. Let's go ahead and sign our names. You sign it however you want to. I'm going to sign it how I want to, and boom. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. And you guys have the great rest of the day and a great rest of your week. See you later.